What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chaos Pro for those that are new, and today we are going to be featuring my brand new original build, Cerebro 4 Discard. Hey guys, so welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and teach you how to pilot this brand new fun deck. But before you do, if you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Basically, what we have here is a Cerebro 4 deck. And it has a couple different elements to it. At its main core, I would say this is a discard deck, but it also has a Khazar and a destroy package. Keep in mind, in this video, you're going to be seeing two different builds of this. You're going to see one with the Carnage and Sabretooth. The other one you're going to be seeing has a High Evo and Cyclops built into it. Either or is good, but preferably the Carnage and Sabretooth kind of worked a little bit better because of the Wolverine. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of teach you step by step the kind of deck that you need to be doing, or the plays that you need to be running with this deck. I have to say though, this deck is not an easy thing to pilot, but it is not the best deck. But it's definitely a fun one at its core. So already, we're going to be starting off with the Blade package. Blade is a very interesting card because he is going to allow you to aim on the right side of your hand and basically get one of those cards that you want to discard out. The big premise of him is that he is essentially trying to aim for either Wolverine to get the Wolverine into the 4 power onto the board for free. Sometimes you can even actually hit a Cerebro, and then basically you'll be able to bring him back with the other core elements. And there are some other cool tricks that you can do where you can actually hit the Mystique if you have her on the right side of your hand, and then you can actually play Cerebro down the road. And then once you've played Cerebro, you can actually follow it up with a Ghost Rider, and the Ghost Rider will allow you to hit the basically, it will still activate on the Cerebro even though the Ghost Rider is in play, as activating the last card you played, allowing you to cheat out basic Cerebro 4 power. But there is some other, things that you want to do with this, but sometimes hitting a card on the right is never the wrong thing to do in this deck, as long as you have the Ghost Rider in hand. Next on the list is going to be Zero. Zero is going to be actually a really key component in this deck because he is going to help you actually eliminate the pesky abilities that you don't want to be using, and allowing you to cheat out the Blade sometimes. Sometimes you can do a Zero into Blade, allowing you to really kind of get this 2 cards for 6 power onto the field. And then the reason why the Blade and Zero in the deck are here is because this also has Khazar, allowing them to reach into the 4 category. Next on the list, you're going to be having Carnage. Carnage is also a really key component in this deck because you have cards like Wolverine and Sabretooth, and he kind of just feeds into a good, strong component. Every once in a while, you also get a location with a bad card in your location, and he can help kind of get rid of that to your best ability. Wolverine is also one of the key components in this card list, and able to get into the 4 category. You have cards like Colleen Wing and Carnage to essentially help you get him onto the board, and he just basically flops down, and you kind of want to just aim to use him in specific areas to help you with the Cerebro 4 power. Colleen is also a really fantastic card in this deck. Now, keep in mind, sometimes she will kind of be aiming at cards you don't want to hit, so it's really good to use either the Zero or sometimes even use the Blade to hit her. Sometimes you even want to use her at the last minute of the game, just so that you aren't really going to be hurting yourself in putting cards out. She's very affordable, she's 4 power, and she just works really well with cards like Zero or the Wolverine in this kind of package. Obviously, you have the Cerebro and you have the Mystique. Mystique, these 2 cards are obviously the key components. Keep in mind, when you're using Mystique, you don't want to be using her with Khazar. Khazar essentially will help the other key components like Blade and Zero to get more higher than they need to. But if you don't draw the Cerebro, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you will kind of be left feeling like you're hanging. Kyara is really good in this deck because she just basically helps you protect your 1-cost cards, and that's pretty much her, she's a 4-powered card, and it just doesn't really hurt you to use her. Next on our list is going to be Sabretooth. Sabretooth in this deck is just a great component. You can play him out freely. And if you don't like the location that you play him on, you can carnage him back, and you can use him for free, a free 0/4 at any time that you choose to use this. It's just never really a wrong time, and it works out really well. Next on the list, you're gonna have Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is just really that great card that once you've discarded something, you can kind of bring that back, and it doesn't feel super bad. Keep in mind, he is not in the Cerebro 4 power. He is in the 3, but he still allows you to bring back those cards that you need. Just keep in mind, if you do discard Cerebro, Mystique will not work with him, but if you discard Mystique, Mystique will work with the Cerebro if you bring it back with Ghost Rider. It's a really cool trick that not a lot of people know about, because not a lot of people explore with it, but it is a thing. Next on the list is going to be Khazar. Khazar is just phenomenal because Khazar essentially helps you with the blade and the affordable 0 for the either late minute games, and it just basically allows you to put out these cards that people don't necessarily know what you're playing, and it helps them get into that 4, and then just kind of buffs the entire deck. And last but not least, we have Sarah. Sarah is a 5/4, which makes everything in this deck really affordable for that last turn 5. And in general, she's just really good because you're able to put out a lot of things at the last portion of the game and basically fool your opponent with this awesome, witty deck style. With that being said, guys, if you guys can, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into the games. All right. Oh, well, there that goes. And there that goes. Yes, how do you feel about no more knowing the spotlights? I think it's fine. Honestly, dude, I like the surprise factor. I like being able to have that surprise factor, you know? So I don't really see a problem with it. It's whatever, man. Your lowest cost card. Better. All right, so we have Cerebro, Mystique, Kyra, Ghost Rider, and Sarah in our deck. All good card choices right now. All great cards. I don't know, man. For the players who don't have resources, like that feels like a loss for them. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to really know when and when not to pull a trigger on something. I mean, at the same time, I think I mean, you're gonna know what the cards are, you know, throughout the month. You know, like they do show the cards ahead of time. You're just not gonna know what cards to keep and what cards to not keep. You know, so that's a little bit of a bummer. So I get it. I think we can stack this here. Pass on this card or get this card. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of a tough call. He has a lot of big cards in hand. A lot of big cards. Well, this is good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this, and we can actually do this. This will actually do really good. This is gonna get up to 12 power here. This will get up to 18 power here. So I think we can win this. That's hilarious. Dang, dude. Cerebro for discard, baby. Nice, nice. The negative blowback been hard not to feel. No, I get you. What'd you think of this play though, bro? Not bad, right? Not bad, right? No, same time. Now. I'm gonna snap on this. I'm feeling good about this. I mean, with the fact that we're gonna get a free Sarah, it's just a good situation to be in. Mr. Beta Ray Bill. I mean, actually, we could actually do this and keep milking the Cyclops. That's actually pretty good. We'll go for a turn 4 Sarah, or turn 5 Sarah. Keep that extra plus so that it helps us to keep decreasing. That sucks for him. We'll just keep decreasing their power there, and that should win that on its own. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this helps us in a good amount of situations here. And then what we have here is we have the Khazar for the Cyclops, and then we have the Ghost Rider that can pull what we need it to pull. So this is ultimately just a solid situation here. If we get the Cerebro, it will be most likely that I'll play the Cerebro. There we go. So now what we can do is we can do this. We can do this. And then we have discarded 2 cards. We have the Gambit and the Colleen, but I don't think it's as worth as I would like it to be. So I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna play that. And I think that should actually, you know what I can do here? I can do this as well as this. And then we can just kind of play this here and that there. And that should win us, I think, all lanes. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Actually, let me see here. Let me see if I can adjust this just correctly. We can do this, this, and this. And then, I guess so, because even though we'll decrease by 2 on the left, we go up by +1 with the Sentinel, so. Oh, I didn't even want to play anything. I think he just like forfeited. He was not having it. I like that though. The Khazar with the blade and putting them both at 4. Not bad, man. Yeah, he's gonna give up. Middle, whatever you do, Wolverine. There you go. Could be interesting in this deck. I was thinking about that. I was. Lane do I want to fill? This is 4. I can do this. Wait, C4, how is it performing with you? It's been all right so far. Testing waters, you know, trying things out. Okay, so we do this, right? We double. So this becomes, what, 24, right? 24 in each lane here, right? I think we can still win this. That 14 power turns into 28. So I think we still lose. It all depends. It all depends. This is, let me see here. This is going to become 8 each. We can win this. I think I can win this. I'm gonna snap on this. You know, Mark, I just make original builds. This is a C4 discard deck. Okay? C4 discard. I think I won this. Yeah, I definitely did. Let's go, dude. I present to you Cerebro for discard. Sheesh. What's up? Not bad, man. It actually has. You need to know how to work your way around the board a little bit, but other than that, it works out pretty well. I like the Khazar play. Yeah, the Khazar with the blade and 0. It's not bad. This guy's probably like scratching his head like, what did I just play against? Now you guys want to see something cool? If we get Ghost Rider, I'm going to show you something cool, okay? But we have to get the Cerebro first. All right. I think we're gonna have to do that. He didn't go for the Gamma Lab, so that's good for us. So we don't have to compete with that then. I could get Colleen and get it for free, or I just play the Wolverine. It's weird that no one would make a C4 like this, but very promising. You know, that's why I stand out, bro. This is good. I like this. We're gonna play this, and we're going to play this. If we get Ghost Rider, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot because I can play Cerebro into Ghost Rider, and if it pulls the Mystique, then it will copy the Cerebro. That's all right. This is good. That's all right. We do this and this. I thought he would do that. That's good. That's all right. Looking for power. I don't know if this is gonna be. This is probably not enough to win this, but it does okay. It's doing all right. I like the Cerebro, I like the play for Sabretooth more because the Sabretooth becomes a free card, you know? It's good. Get the... Aw, damn. That sucks. What's he gonna bring back? Okay. That's all right. I lose this. He's gonna move this to the right, and then he's gonna have a bunch of cards. Gonna have to retreat on this. Take the 1 cube loss. We just gotta find our fight, man. Gotta find our fight. Come on, bro. So far from you know, I don't wanna hurt you. Try to do separate. We are so far from you. Oh, there is no Cerebro you can play besides 2, 3, and 4. I don't even think you can really play 4 all that much. Nope, we didn't allow him to draw. I'm gonna snap on this. If he's not gonna play his turn out because he can't, it's good for us, right? It's good. That's a good for us. He doesn't really have a way to kill things, so... Okay. I am not complaining. I think we'll just do that, right? If I get Cerebro, it's done. Whoa. This is funny. I'm not even gonna move anything over, bro. Honestly, they should make him into a discard as well. I feel like he'd get more play. You know? This is funny. Honestly, and fun. Did I just lose? Oh, we won by 1! Yeah! Not even need the Cerebro, dude. It's just a fun deck to play, bro. You just gotta be better. You just gotta be better. There's no way that we're beating this guy with a dysfunctional, like, Cerebro build. Oh, man. Feels good. Where's Cerebro, bro? Where has he been? Ooh. Yo, wait, hold up. Can I even do anything with that? I can. I can actually pull something off of this. If we get a Blade and a Ghost Rider, that would work really good. He gave you the Nico. I know, right? That's funny. We can do this. He's running out of ideas. I don't think he has any idea like what to play or how to play against me. This is just not looking good for him. So we have Blade, Zero, Carnage, and Colleen in our hand. Yeah, he's just gonna Heimdall. This is funny. I could do this into this. This would be enough, wouldn't it? This would be 28. The 18. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if he Heimdalls, he loses middle. So, yeah. This will go up to... Oh, fuck, man. What do I do here? I play, right? Yeah, that's my play. I lose? I did. Or not. By a little bit, man. By a little bit. All right, he's still back in. I think that Ghost Rider would have been better, but it was just so... It wasn't as flexible, you know? Forget that he has the Tribunal as well. We overstacked the left. We should have stacked the right. I kind of have to take the risk here. I don't think we do anything. I think we just play that. I think we just play that. Next turn, I think we just play everything on left. I don't want to give him the Wolverine. The fact that this guy is losing to your deck is sad. Gee, thanks. Pretty good. Good. I like that. Boom. And boom. That's good. Oh, we're winning, dude. This is a fucking win, bro. I think I do this. This is a win. This has got to be a win. Saying he has a meta Phoenix Force deck and you threw this together your deck. Guess you're just better. It's just the skills, bro. It's the skills, okay? It's just the skills. All right? And this is just how it be, bro. It's how it be, bro. Do I go for the extra power with this? Or do I go with the extra 4? This is better. This should win. This should win. Feel really good about this. Let's go, dude. Cerebro 4 discard, baby. Woohoo! I'm just better. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.